Hello, these are more things I picked up. To start out with, I only got one movie at Goodwill, and it's not even a good one. It is The Bone Snatcher, which actually it looks like it just leaves the bones behind, what the monster is, but this is the only thing I got from Goodwill. Then I did stop to a Savers, and I got a Resident Evil Afterlife in 3D. And I believe this has all the same special features as the normal Blu-ray disc. And Sony did this with a lot of their 3D Blu-rays. They were clear cases with like a piece of paper as like the background. It gave a slight like 3D looking thing to it. I have a couple of these you don't see a lot. And I also got Murder, She Wrote, complete 8th season. They had the 7th season there, and other seasons I already had. I would have got the 7th season, but all of the cases were empty. There was no discs. Then my local library had a few seasons of Curb Your Enthusiasm, so I got these for 25 cents each. Season 7 was still wrapped in plastic, and it looks like they actually went for the more normal case for these instead of the weird cases that the first couple seasons came in. And I put it in upside down so this thing becomes like more square shaped. That's a way that you could actually get this instead of being like all like crooked like that. You put it in backwards and makes it more square over time. And I got a few things from Amazon. I got Gunbuster, the original OVA series. I mistakenly got the movie thinking they were separate, but the movie's just a shorter version of the original OVA series. And this is the full, all 6 episodes. Then I also got The Wind Rises from Studio Ghibli. This came with a broken case, and apparently Amazon, you can't get an exact replacement. You can exchange it for a similar item. So I used one of my 3 remaining empty Blu-ray cases I got at Goodwill several years ago to replace it. I only have 2 left, and they're both single disc cases. I also got this one. If you know what it is, you know what it is. I also got Princess Principal 3. Oh, Princess Principal Crown Handler, Chapter 3. I think there going to be 6 total movies to end it. Kind of like Girls on Panzer. And then I also got Afro Samurai Resurrection. And this has Samuel L. Jackson as a voice actor. And then also, I was out getting bottles over by the school. I'm almost halfway to the money for a Switch 2. But I also found this little USB-A, USB-C 20-watt charger. They have the cable. I dried it out and it works. So, free 20-watt charger. It's from PowerTech. Probably some cheap no-name, but it works. And then for stuff I watched, so I watched Megazone 2-3. Part 1, in my opinion, is the best. Then Part 3 is the second one. Then Part 2 is the worst one out of them. Just Part 2 just didn't make sense why Shogo and Yuri, or what, however you pronounce her name, were with the bikers, other than just they oppose the government. But I don't see any connection from the first part to the second part. And they also ruined her design. She looked perfect in the first one, and then the second one they just ruined her design. The third one wasn't bad, needed some work, but the first one is most definitely the best. So I like this. And then I saw, well, I finished Attack on Titan Season 2. Then I watched all of Season 3. And then I started the final season part 1 and finished it. Now I'm on the final season part 2. And I'm almost halfway through part 2. So I'll probably get to finish the show probably by next week. Really good. It did a lot of unsuspected turns I didn't think was going to happen. Good show. You should check it out.